They say poverty is a fate that you cannot change. But I say poverty is a problem that we can solve. It is not destiny, it is a challenge. And together, through SDGs number one, we have the power to end it. Hi, hi, hi. Good morning. I'm TALISA FITRIA from SMA Negeri 1 Mataram. And today, I will talk about one of the most urgent goals in Sustainable Development Goals, which is SDGs number one. No poverty. Guys, what is actually poverty? Poverty is not just a lack of income. It is the absence of opportunity, security, and dignity. SDGs 1 aims to ensure that every individual has access to basic human needs. Quality education, for example, healthcare, nutritious food, clean water, and safe shelter. But in fact, when poverty exists, every aspect of life is affected. Poverty is restricted far more than just violence. It hinders personal growth, steals opportunities, and weakens the ability to build a better future. And most importantly, it envisions a world where no one's left behind simply because the circumstances they were born into. Guys, let's back to the reality. Let's take an example from the country that we live in right now, Indonesia. Based on the BPS data in September 2025, Indonesia's poverty rate was around 8.25%. It's meaning about 23.36 million people were live under the poverty line. Now, 23 million maybe sounds just like a number for you guys. But don't you ever think behind that number are real people? Starving people, homeless, children, inequality, and more. Imagine you waking up every day not knowing where your next meal come from. Seeing your parents work hard every day but didn't enough to feed the family. And let's say you're having big dreams, but you're forced to stop study because you just need to survive. It's painful, hurtful, and it's unfair. Trust me, this is not about laziness, this is about inequality. So what is the main question? The main question is, why does this happen? It happens because of geographical barriers, lack of opportunities, limited access to education, inequality. The system always be unfair. This is the daily reality for millions of people. This is a real struggle. It's a really heavy burden. I know it, and that's true. But listen, keep in our mind that struggle do not be the end of the story. Struggle can be very strong foundation for our strength. When we see this problem, do not walk away. We act. We turn pain into power and challenges into a change. And in Indonesia, we are already proving this. The government, together with the community, has built a shield of protection. We have the social assistance to ease the burden. We have programs like BPJS for healthcare. And also we have the program PIP, which is in the Pelajar Indonesia Pintar, which is help students from low-income families to continue their study. I know, I truly know, these programs are not perfect. But remember, there's no program, there's no system is perfect and flawless. But the thing is, we're trying, we're act, and most importantly, we care. Okay, we care to each other. Guys, this is are not just a program. It is a bridges. Bridges connect people from the helplessness to hope, from scarcity to opportunity. But wait, do you think it's enough? Of course, absolutely not. So what should we do as a youth? Young people like us also have a really big impact in this case. We can contribute by raising awareness, helping local communities, supporting education, and not ignoring inequality around us. Because ending of the poverty is not only the government responsibility. It's human being, it's social, and it's our responsibility. Maybe we think that our actions are too small to matter and to impact. But remember, a big change, a big impact It starts with a small action, even a single kindness, even a voice speaking for justice and helping someone help access to education can make a huge difference. Guys, do not let your background define your future. Do not poverty define someone's future. And now, here, SDGs number one, no poverty, remind us that everyone deserves opportunity. Everyone deserves a chance, not only for survive, but for try. From struggle to stretch, from inequality to justice, we can rewrite the story. That's why we can achieve SDGs number one, no poverty. I'm TALISA FITRIA from SMA Negeri 1 Mataram. Thank you, see you, and goodbye.